This is the new model Land Rover Defender in the beautiful Gondwana Stone metallic. It's a very unique colour. I love it. I think it suits this car right to the bottom, and it is its individual in many ways. Now this is the 2 litre, what you call the D200, 110, cracking car with 11,000 miles on, 2020, 70 registration. Only 49,990 today with the live pricing, and it's a tremendous car, automatic obviously, loads of extras on the car, but it looks stunning, and with a new generation vehicle, it's got some modern up-to-date features on the car which I'll show you. But first and foremost, it's a Defender, so there is characteristics of this vehicle which comes from the old vehicle. You can see straight away with that big front end. Then you've got LED lighting system. This one's got the full black styling pack on it, so that's the black badges, the black grills, the black bonnet steel plates. It's amazing. You can actually stand on this if you're going out and about. Front and rear parking sensors, but then this one's got the full 360 view camera system as well, which I'll show you because it's really clever. But it's big. If you haven't seen one of these in real term, and touched it and felt it, you won't know, but they're a lot bigger than what they look on the photos and the video, and that's a good thing, because if you're going to go off-road in one and anything like that, it's perfect. There's lots of space in the cabin and the boot, but it's got loads of ground clearance. I mean, lots of it. The wheels on the car, again, the car's on 11,000 miles. It's not very old, so it's good as new. With the 18-inch dark anthracite wheels, the car looks superb. You've then got the black side vents, black mirror caps, the cameras on the side, sun protection glass, which is this, and then you've got the black roof as well. Even the little accents on there with the same Gondwana Stone. But look at that for space. Let me jump in, Tom. It's amazing. Lots of space in these. And if you looked at the old Defenders, which everyone loves, but the new one's just like the old one, just a bit more curved and a bit more better finish on it. Everything, again, just the quality of it is brilliant. Little imprint of the Defender there. You've got the new touchscreen large media system, which is dead easy to use as well, up and down obviously. Navigation, DAB digital radio, Bluetooth. You've got things like Apple CarPlay. Would you have ever thought that you'd get a Defender with Apple CarPlay? It's beyond me, but you have got that now. The dual zone climate control for your passenger and driver. You've got the heated seats, so I don't know what else you'd want. I mean, again, heated seats and Defender, USBs. So all the things that you wouldn't normally get, they are a lot more comfortable now. Such a well-built vehicle, but it's the headroom, it's the leg room, even the cabin space here. Can you see how much space there is? This is brilliant. Twin cup holders, there's USBs everywhere. Cruise control, the LED lights front and rear, automatic gearbox obviously. And then you've got all this little rivets everywhere, which is what a Defender's all about. But look at that for space as well again. Grab handles to get in and out, because it is quite high, remember. And because it's high, there's no tunnel. Literally flat all the way. So if I was sat in the middle position here in this Defender, I'd be over the moon. And because there's so much space there, I can even stretch my legs out. But it is a fabulous car, and remember, it's only 49,990. It's not expensive. Colour's brilliant. D200, 200 brake horsepower. It's just right. It's perfect. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let me show you a few things, but get close up for this one. Little refined touches. The lighting system is the best. I'd love to see that on the new Range Rover Vogue and the Range Rover Sport, because I think they are absolutely brilliant. It's the little things for me, because aesthetically, I was behind one the other day and I just thought, you know what? It's amazing, because if you come all the way in, it's individual lighting built into the rear panel. They're individual, it's not just one little slot. And then the door handle. If you remember the old Defenders, you had to have a little fight with the rear door handle. You'd always scratch your watch, or you catch it on there somewhere. With this one, it's got a soft touch on it. So behind the handle, there's a little, if you just touch it, it releases it, and then literally, you couldn't do that on the old Defender. It's impossible. Literally, you needed muscles. Lots of space. I mean, loads and loads of it. And the finish on it is brilliant, so it's completely waterproof. Put all the muddy boots in there, get the dogs in there. If you're shooting, whatever you're doing, you can use it for every purpose. If you look at the back of the seat as well, because if you stay there, Tom, when you put the seats down, because a lot of times if you've got a Defender, you're not just using it to get the kids about. You will be using it for everyday use, you know, with when you're going off-road and stuff, properly. This is also the same trim as this. It's got that nice, lovely hard back on it. So if you do get it dirty, you're not going to ruin the seats. You can just wipe it down, dead easy, perfect. The previous customers very kindly ordered a full set of mud flaps, front and rear, brand new, which if you ask us kindly, I'd probably fit it before you get the car. Which is nice because again, when you're taking this off-road, the last thing you want is the side of the car completely trashed or chipped, and that'll protect it from that. Another big extra, because if you've got a Defender, you might have a caravan, you might want a tow, horse box, anything for that matter. This one has this button. Can you see from there? You press it, electronically, you have the deployable Towbar. So when you're not using it, it's out of sight, out of mind. When you press the button, a few seconds later, the electrics pop out and the Towbar pops out. Use it for what you need, and when you're not using it, press it again and it falls away. You've then got the suspension height adjustment as well. So if you press this one, it'll drop the suspension. So if you have got dogs, for example, they can get in easy and stuff. And that's perfect. How cool is this? I absolutely love it. The colour does it for me. I've seen lots of black ones, and yeah, they look super, they look great, they all look nice. But sometimes, I'm a massive colour man. I like a bit of different variation, and this is that. How nice. Like new, still have the full peace of mind of Land Rover manufacturer's warranty until the car turns 3 years old. Obviously, there's no damage on the car, there's no dent or scratches, no scuffs, nothing like that. 2 keys, electric windows and mirrors are there. And then you have this new digital clock there with the analogues on each side as well. But it's the steering wheel, look at this. Obviously, unlike the old Defender, it's a very soft steering wheel. It's a one-finger job. You can literally do this. I've driven this, and it is super comfortable. It's quiet. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. At the same time, it looks rough at the same time, but it's curved off, if that makes sense. It's just ready to go off-road, no problem at all, because that's what these are built for, full-on off-road vehicles, whilst still giving you all the creature comforts and the luxuries that you deserve and you should need out of a car of this calibre. You've got cruise control, you've got lane assist, you've got a limiter. Like I said, all the stereo controls and all that are just there. Stop-start button, so no longer do you have the old-style Defender keys where you had to find the hole somewhere in there and give it a little twist, and again, that took 5 minutes on its own. But now, like most up-to-date modern cars, it's push-button start. Absolutely phenomenal. I love these. I never get a video of these cars because Liam does them all. But when this one came in, I thought, you know what, I genuinely think this is a stunning example, but it's the value for the money. A 49,990, a D200 with a black styling pack on, with a deployable Towbar, such an up-to-date vehicle, just doesn't get much better. My name's Joe, my name and number's on the bottom of the screen. Give me a call, drop me a text or WhatsApp, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, bye-bye now.